Hi guys, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome to some more readings. We're just going to do some readings here, and it's Monday morning, so bright and early. Well, it's not that early, but early enough to be online. For me, it's early. So I'm going to get the donation link, okay, guys, and be right with you. Hi, Sant. Nice to see you, my dear. Copy. Hi, kind SB. There might be a few different people here in the morning. So I'm just going to put the donation link up. Spiritually beautiful. Hi, my dear. How are you? And that is pinned, so that's good. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you, my dear. And Sheila. Okay, so Sant, you're the first person here. I think this happened twice in a very short time. So yeah, so you get the first reading. Hi, Mahawk. I'm very well, thank you. Can you expect any communication from San in the next 7 days? Good morning, Bloomy. Any communication from San in the next 7 days? Okay, Sant, here we go, my dear. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say very soon, probably closer to the end of the week. I'm going to say there's definitely some communication, okay? And it looks good. Like it looks like it'll be not just hello, okay? It'll be better than just a hello, okay? Or a like or something. There'll be some communication. So there you go, my dear. Okay, kind SB. Will your drive counterpart behave properly with you? Your ex tortured you a lot. Will your divine counterpart? Hi, Brooklyn and Mila. Hello. Oh, itchy nose. Here we go again. Gonna kiss a fool. Okay, so will your divine counterpart treat you right? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. Well, I see that you're worried about it, okay, and being very, very defensive, all right? So that's not a bad thing. Keep your guard close by, but I feel like the next person's going to be a lot nicer to you, okay? A lot more down to earth, a lot nicer, a lot kinder, a lot more gentle, okay? That kind of person for sure. All right, my dear. So look forward to that. Okay, so we have a donation from Mario for 3 questions. Okay, so we'll start with those. Good morning, Mario. Nice to see you. You're welcome, kind. Okay, so Will Latoya be reaching out to you this week? 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles reversed, Judgment reversed, 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, and 6 of Cups. So will they be reaching out to you this week? Well, it's possible, okay? The likelihood is it's likely that they will, but I don't think you're going to get the results that you're looking for, okay? If you're looking for someone who is going to be there and be energetic and want to get to know you and spend time with you and stuff, I see them being held back a bit, okay? So whatever's going on, however they reach you, they're doing it kind of held back a bit. They're not really forward, okay? So they're not pushing themselves forward towards you. They're holding back a bit. So yeah, so yes, although they're going to reach out, they're not too enthused, or they're not showing their enthusiasm, okay? So they're just being very, very cautious. And that can feel kind of funny, can feel odd, like they're holding back. Her current thoughts and feelings. Okay, Mario, let's see. Okay, so they want to improve relationship with you. So they're definitely looking for an improvement to the relationship. They want to improve the communication. They want to improve the how the relationship feels and what you guys do together. Things like that. They want big improvements, but they have a lot of fear. So I still see the fear around, but I see that they want more with you than they did before, okay? So they feel very drawn to you. They feel very close to you, but they have a lot of fear and they're afraid. For next actions towards you. Hi, Grace. Okay, I feel like her next actions are pretty bold for her, okay? They're going to be asking you if you want to do something. So if you want to have coffee, if you want to go for a walk, if you want to do something, if you want a long talk, if you want to, they're looking for something that's going to lead to a future, okay? So they're looking for something to lead to a relationship. Although they're afraid, they're still going to do this, okay? So wait for it, okay? We're getting the World, we're getting the 6 of Swords, and that's the fear, okay? That's the fear part. The Empress, the Hermit, the Moon, and the 10 of Cups. So I think they're going to come through and really take a chance and really tell you how they're feeling, or at least a little bit about how they're feeling, and give you an idea that they want you to give you a hint that they want to move forward with you, okay? So, and I think they do. I think they're looking for a relationship with you for sure. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Hi, IG. Nice to see you, my D. My dear. My D. And I just got your donation. So I got a donation from IG. Now, this is a number of questions, guys, okay? So just hang on, okay? I'll be a few minutes on this donation. Okay, so let's look here. Okay, so basically the same questions. I think you just copied and pasted that, which is what I would do too. Okay, IG, here we go. Okay, my dear, you ready? What's going on in the Leo's world and mind? Okay, he's in a good place today. Okay, so definitely in a good place. I see happiness. I see joy. I see excitement. So, yeah, so I feel like things are good for him right now. He's doing some self contemplation. So, he's looking at himself. And I feel like he is really, really got a real handle on life right now. Okay, so things are very, very good for him at this present moment. Okay, so yeah, so what's going on with Leo and his ex? What can I call you, IG, instead of IG, or is that what you want me to call you? Okay, Seven of Cups, the Devil, the High Priestess, Judgment, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so what's going on with them is that there's so much going on. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. So definitely a lot of um, uh, almost overwhelming the amount of things that are going on. So decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay, they're also being tempted by this, by their ex. So tempted to get back into a relationship with them. So they're definitely being tempted today. Okay, IG, that's fine. Yeah, they're definitely tempted to getting back in a relationship with their ex. Okay, so yeah, they're being pushed in that direction or guided to that direction. Okay, they're not trusting themselves right now as far as the relationship goes. They don't know what to do. Okay, they know that the relationship's not good, but they're being questioned about whether they should give it an extra try. Okay, so will they reconcile? Okay, Ace of Cups reversed, Two of Swords reversed, and the World. Okay, so I do not see them reconciling. Okay, I do see that they still care about each other, but I don't see reconciliation. Okay, with them. So I'm just checking here. Your question keeps going away. Yeah, so definitely not reconciled. Okay, so I see that that is not possible right now. And are they being romantic right now? So no romance right now either. Okay, I think one of them is hurt. So I think she is probably hurt or he is hurt, and they're just talking right now. So now all it is talk right now. Okay, so it's they're really giving, she's really giving him a hard time, and it's all talk right now. Okay, so the outcome between them. The outcome is bad. Like they're not going to reconcile. The outcome is they're going to be apart. Okay, so they're definitely going to be apart, and I feel like they need to be apart. They don't get along. They just can't make it work. Okay, even if they wanted to, I don't think they could make it work. Okay, so when will they finalize the divorce? So I see things finalized with them probably later on. I'm getting September-ish. So somewhere around September-ish, something like that, where I feel then their burdens are going to be less. So he's going to feel less burdened. He's going to feel like be able to trust his intuition again. Not so tempted. His mind is made up about things. So in a much better place and being able to work really hard and get things done. Okay. So yeah, so I really feel like the divorce will be done probably in September-ish. So, and it might be a separation agreement, not a divorce, but there's an agreement, something written down by September-ish. How does Leo feel about you right now? Leo really likes you. Okay, so definitely he likes you. Definitely he feels that you are an asset to him. So not a hampering at all. Definitely an asset, but he can't make any kind of commitment right now. He's not willing to. He's not wanting to. So he just looks at it as an escape from what he's into right now, from the problems he's into. He sees you as an escape from that. So you give him a reprieve from that, okay? The thought of you gives him that reprieve from what's going on. So yeah, so he doesn't feel like it is all on the relationship, okay? He's got something for him. So he's got you, okay? So yeah. So I'm still on donation, guys, okay? So hang on. There's a lot of questions here. What are the Leo's next actions towards you? I feel like there's talk, okay? So I definitely feel like there's definite communication. So communication and possibly a date. So I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. So possibly they're going to ask you out to do something, or at least it'll be a pleasant conversation. So I see fun and stuff like that happening between you guys, okay? So I see movement here. So definite good for that, okay, my dear? So yeah. And what are the Leos next? Okay, when will the Leo message you? Hi, Antonio and Maggie and Kavatri. Okay, when will the Leo message you? Within a week, okay? So I definitely see within a week. So yeah, so I guess we're getting to that time. So a week or two maybe, okay? So we're getting to that month time that we mentioned before. I think it was a month time. But anyway, so a week or so, okay? So yeah, so we're getting to that week or so part. So yeah, so that's a good thing, okay? You don't want to wait too long. When will Leo, when Leo messages, what will he say? That he wants to spend time with you, that he wants to talk to you, that he would enjoy seeing you. That's what he's going to say to you. I don't think he's going to be bitching too much, which is new, because usually he's talking about what's going on with him and how terrible and awful and all this hard work it is. But he may say a little bit of that, but not much of that's going on. Okay. It's more about what he wants right now. So what he's looking for. He's looking for to have some fun. He's looking for some joy. He's looking for some peace. And he wants that from you. Okay. So that's what he says there. Next 4 weeks. Next 4 weeks is going to be touch and go. So he'll talk to you and then not talk to you, and talk to you and not talk to you. Okay. So it's going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. I see some sadness there. Okay. A little bit of sadness around you too. So I think when he talks to you and then doesn't talk to you for a while, you wonder what he's doing again. Is he going to be gone again? You know, so this back and forth is really, really hard on you. And I feel like that's going to set the tone for the next month, 4 weeks or so, okay? If you reach out, what will happen? Not a lot. I feel like not a lot will happen. I feel like you will get a response. So definitely get a response, which is good. But I feel like you've got the 9 of Wands here, okay? And I feel like you've got to protect yourself. So you always feel like you have to protect yourself. Whether you do or not, that's how you're feeling about it, okay? And I feel like it's just not going anywhere quick enough, okay? Or with enough gusto. So it's just not going places the way that you want it to, okay? And that's what I feel is the problem here. So why is Leo holding back? And then delete him off social media. Why does Leo keep looking at your social media? Okay. We've got another donation. Just going to write this down. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so if you reach out to Leo, what will happen? I think I answered that. Why does Leo keep looking? No. If you delete Leo off social media, what will happen? Okay. So what will happen? Not a lot. I don't think a lot will happen. I think you'll hear from him. I think he'll be very confused. He won't understand this. Yeah, he just won't understand this at all, okay? So yeah, so he just won't understand. So if you delete him off social media, what will happen? And you've got another question there that I missed. Oh, sorry. Why is he holding back? Okay. He's holding back because he's waiting for the right person to complete his family. So he's looking to complete his family at some point. Not right now, though. He's not there yet, but he's waiting for that right person to complete his family. And that's why he's not giving up yet on his ex. He still is thinking maybe they could work it out. But I know that they can't. So he is still stuck in this dream mode that he needs the family that he wants, okay? He needs it the way he wants it. And he's holding back because he's not going to get the family that he wants right away, okay? And he knows that. He knows it takes time, it takes work. He's not willing to put in the work right now. So that's why he's holding back, because he can't give you what you need and you can't give him what he needs right now, okay? So yeah, so that's why he's holding back. And if you delete him off social media, I don't think much is going to happen at all. He'll be a little confused. He'll wonder where you are, what you're doing, but that's about it, okay? Why does he keep looking at your social media? Because he wants you to be there for him. He doesn't want you to go anywhere, just in case. You know, just at the slight chance that he wants you and he needs you, he doesn't want you to go anywhere, okay? So I feel like he looks at your social media to make sure you're still there, to make sure you still care about him. It's all about him, okay? He's just checking on you, make sure nothing's changing with you. You're not going anywhere. You're not seeing anybody. You're not changing anything. So I don't know what you say in your social media, but yeah, he's able to follow you and get an idea of where you are because he knows how you feel. Okay, so why does Leo think I haven't messaged? He thinks you haven't messaged because you're being stubborn. Okay. So that's what he thinks. He thinks you're being stubborn. And we've got the Eight of Swords reversed. So yeah, so you've got yourself in a position where you feel like you can't message him because it's been a while. And I think he thinks that you're too shy to message him, that you're too yeah, you're upset and you don't want to message him. That's what he thinks it is, okay? That you are upset and you don't want to message. But you've waited kind of a long time, so now you feel shy about it. That's what I think he thinks, okay? He thinks it's all you. He doesn't think it's his doing at all, okay? He doesn't see that. Is Leo giving attention to anyone? Not today. Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Seven of Cups. No, he's not, but he's got lots of options and he likes that, okay? He likes to leave his options open and he has quite a few options out there. So, and he enjoys that, okay? It's good for his ego. He rather likes that for his ego, that there's options out there for him. So yeah, so he's not giving anyone attention. Next 4 months between Leo and you. Next 4 months between Leo and you. I see you working very, very hard at trying to figure this out, okay? You doing the same things over and over again, wanting this relationship in the end, okay? So you just want the relationship. You want things to be fair and just. You need to rest, okay? You need to breathe. You need to rest, okay? So I don't see much happening between you guys, but I do see some communication. So yeah, so the communication is coming. Let them talk. Let them show themselves. Let them tell you how they feel. So ask them questions. You know what I mean? So there you go, my dear. Okay. Will things get better between you and the Leo? Will things get better between you and the Leo? I will check in a minute, okay, Divine? Hang on, okay? Will things get better between you and the Leo? Yes, I do see like it'll get a little bit better, okay? It'll get more sure. So you're going to be more sure. Whatever that surety is, you're definitely going to feel more certain about things, okay? So whether you guys are getting closer together, or whether you guys are getting further apart, you're going to feel that surety, okay? So you're going to know how you feel going forward, all right? I feel like your burdens are going to lessen and you're certainly going to feel much, much better. So give it a month or so and you're going to feel totally different, okay? So much better. Is Leo thinking about you? I'm going to say yes. There's nothing indicating here that he's not thinking about you, okay? He's definitely thinking about you. He thinks about you quite often. And when he does, he thinks fondly of you, okay? So we've got the Ace of Swords. So that's really good thoughts in that. The Nine of Cups. So that's pleasant feelings and, you know, they care and they want good things for you. So we've got the Knight of Swords. They're a little self-centered, okay? So definitely self-centered when they think you. they're not really listening to their intuition. So they're not really getting what's going on. Okay. I just don't think they understand how much his life is affecting you. So I don't think he gets that at all. Okay. But he does think of you. Oh, let me just throw these everywhere. Outcome between Leo and you. So just a couple more questions, guys. Outcome between Leo and you. It's showing a good outcome here, okay? So it's definitely showing a good outcome. It's showing the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Fool. Shows adventure. It shows clarity. It shows family. It shows unity. We've got the Star, the 6 of Pentacles. The only thing is we've got the 9 of Swords, and that's that anxiety and stress and lack of sleep. Other than that, it's showing it's very, very good, okay, the outcome. And will Leo offer you a relationship in the future? When? And will you want it? Well, we've got the 10 of Cups again. So I'm going to say, yes, he will offer you a relationship in the future. Okay. So I'm going to say about 4 months, somewhere around there, 2 to 4 months, he's going to offer you a relationship. I don't think you're going to take him up on it. Okay. I think you're going to tell him, no, you don't want this. That's what I think you're going to do. You're going to decide then that you don't want it. Even though you care about him, you're going to decide that you don't want it, IG. So you're just going to say, thank you very much, but no, I don't want this, okay? And then, yeah, so that's what you're going to do. So the total outcome is you speaking your mind. So definitely speaking up, speaking your mind, and standing up for yourself with the 9 of Wands, okay? So definitely standing up for you, speaking your mind, and telling him, no, I don't think I want this. Thank you very much. I waited for months for you and you weren't there for me. So I think you're just going to realize over the next couple of months that this is not for you, okay? So there you go, IG. Thank you very much for your donation. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we do have another donation, 2 more actually, from the same person. I know who this is, but I can't remember what you go by online. Thank you, IG. Anytime, my dear. Should you message him? Absolutely, you can ask me. I'll look at that, okay? If I were you, I would message him, okay? So we've got the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Hanged Man reversed, the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. I definitely think you should message him. And I think it's going to give you an idea of what's going on, okay? So definitely what's going on there, okay? So yeah. Okay, High Priestess, I got your donations. Divine Lioness, I didn't get your donations yet. Can you check on that for me, please? No, I would message him, IG, and just say something like, hey, what's up? You want to talk? Or something like that, you know? Don't get all mushy or anything like that. Just very, very quick, okay? I just got your donation now, Heather. So, yeah. So, thank you, my dear. Okay. So, High Priestess, you are up now. You've got 2 questions, my dear. And then we've got Divine Lioness. For 3 questions. That's what I think, IG. I agree with you 100%. I feel the same way. That's how it looks, my dear. Yeah. Okay. Did your spells work on the landlord and the management team at the office? Did your spells work on the landlord and the management team at the office? Okay. Okay, High Priestess, this is for you, my dear. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I'm going to say, overall, I'm going to say yes, they did have an effect. They're not real strong spells, though, okay? So whatever's going on here, they're not really, really strong, okay? But we do have the 6 of Wands, so I'm going to say definitely yes, they did work, okay? I think they're going to affect a female more than it will a male. I don't know if there's both females and males that are being affected by the spell, but I feel like the female is going to be more affected than the male, okay? Make sure that you set your intentions good, okay? Like going forward, what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to do, keep that up, okay? Over the next few days. I think it's really, really important, okay? So yeah, I just don't think they were very, very strong, okay? And I think you need to just keep focused on them and keep asking for manifestation of those spells to come to fruition, okay? And are the rest of your spells working as I manifest other things? Are the rest of your spells working? Okay, so what I'm getting here, okay, I'm getting things coming fairly good for you. I'm feeling like they're just and they're fair. So things emotionally are coming into play. So yes, so it's very, very good. I feel like there is definite romantic stuff here as well, okay? So it feels very, very positive in that line as well. But I do feel there's one area that it's not working at all. And I feel this has to do with protection. So if you've done some kind of protection spell, I don't feel like it's sufficient, okay? So I don't know if that helps, but yeah, so that's what I'm getting, my dear. So if you've done any kind of protection spells, I don't think they're working, okay? Okay, so Divine Lioness, you are up, my dear, for 3 questions. I'm a Leo. Will I stay separated from Libra that I left? I'm questioning my choice for leaving. Okay. Will you stay separated from the Libra that you left? Just got another donation. You know, I don't know if you're going to stay separated. I think you're happy to be separated on one hand, but you're not happy on the other hand, okay? So I really think it's iffy. It could go either way. I definitely see that you guys could get back together, and reconciliation is a definite possibility, okay, my dear? So there you go there. I'm just going to write down the name here of the donation. Do I have a future with the Virgo, your son's father? Do you have a future with the Virgo, your son's father? I'm just going to write down that donation as well. Let's see. You know, it's pretty not very good, okay? I feel like there are feelings there that keep you guys together, or keep you guys kind of interested in each other. But overall, I don't think you trust. And overall, I think it would be a mistake, okay? So the opportunity is there for you guys for something to happen between you guys. But until you could resolve your issues, they're just going to come up again, okay, my dear? So yeah, so I'm going to say no, not as things are right now, okay? So what's your last question, my dear? I am under spiritual attack warfare. Am I under spiritual attack warfare? No, I don't believe so, okay? We've got the 7 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 9 of Swords. So we do have the stress and anxiety, okay, centered around you. But I just think that that's life, okay? So I don't think it's anything anyone's doing to you. I think it's what you're doing to yourself, okay? So those unsure feelings that you have, I think that's what it is, okay? The uncertainty that you have and what you're doing in your life, I think that where that is coming from, okay? So not anything else, okay, my dear? So yeah, so I just think it's just you, my dear, okay? It's not an attack on you. I don't see that at all, okay? So fair. We've got another donation as well. So we've got 3 donations. Oh, 4. Okay, so okay, so so the next one is, I don't see the name. It's Christine. Okay, they want me to put a timestamp in because they're at work. So just bear with me for a second, guys. What is going on with EV? Feelings, intentions. So what time is it? 44:22. 22. Okay, this is for Christine. Hi, TD. Nice to see you, my dear. I've got a whole bunch of donations from Lona, Farah, and Brenda as well. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so this is for Christine. What's going on with EV, feelings, intentions? Okay. So EV's feelings, they definitely have feelings for you, okay? So they have big feelings for you, but they have mixed feelings for you. We're getting the 7 of Cups. Oh, we're getting the 7 of Cups, so they definitely have mixed feelings for you, okay? So yeah, so definitely mixed feelings, mixed everything, okay? But I feel like also good stuff here, okay? So there's good intentions here. There's, oh, wait, I'm offline. Okay, is it still buffering? Okay, I think it's okay now. Okay, I'm going to do this again, okay? So yeah, so what's going on with EV's feelings and intentions? So they have a lot of feelings, but they're very, very confused, okay? So definitely confused feelings for you, okay? So yeah, so I feel like the feelings are kind of mixed, but they care about you. So they really like you and would like to go further with you, okay? Would like to learn more about you and would like to work at a relationship with you. But I feel like they want it to go forward, but they're fighting themselves with this feeling that if they do that, then they're trapped in a relationship. And they're not sure that they want a full-time relationship, okay? So that's where they're trapped right now, okay? In the fact that they're not sure what they want from a relationship. So there you go, Christine. Okay, so that was Christine. Then we got Lona. Who's Lona? This is Lona. Would he be faithful to you in a relationship? Would he be faithful to you in a relationship? I'm going to say yes. I get a feeling that they would be faithful, okay? We got the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles. That all looks good. The Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. So the only thing is the Tower, right? And it's Lona, Lona. Oh, there, Aileen. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like they would be good in a relationship. Now, the only thing is that you've got to trust your own intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Okay, because they can wreak havoc as well. All right, so they have that ability to just wreck things. So yeah, so make sure you're listening to your intuition. But as far as I can tell by the cards, I don't think they'd cheat on you. Okay, they look pretty faithful. All right. So there you go, my dear. Okay, and the next one is Farah. And then Kiki. You're great at this, TD. Last few days it's been pretty busy, so it's fantastic. Hello, Coco. So I'm waiting for Farah's question. I see your question, Quirky Giraffe, but I'm on donations. What are Yashi's feelings for you? What are Yashi's feelings for you? Well, I feel like they don't really have a lot of feelings for you, okay? I'm sorry to say that. I feel like they're concerned about themselves. They're not really concerned about you, okay? So their feelings are totally selfish. They're totally wrapped up in themselves. They're not wrapped up in you at all. So yeah, so they're definitely just focused on themselves, okay? So I don't know, just let me write this down. I don't know what you're looking for as far as a relationship goes, but this is not good, okay? I feel like you're trapped. I feel like you're feeling desperate. I feel like you're feeling sad. Like this is not a good relationship for you, okay? I don't think this will work. So yeah, so I'm going to say I don't think this is good. I think the feelings are selfish, okay? So there you go, my dear. So we received another donation. Not sure who it's from. Thank you, Farah. Okay, so next is, who's next, TD? Kiki. Thank you. And then Dominique, yes. Why did Jay the Sag reach to you after a month? And don't forget, everybody, to check the new prices in the chat for the donations, okay? 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, King of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the Death card, okay? So your question again, why did the Sag reach to you after a month? Well, I think they were looking for themselves, okay? They were curious. They were overwhelmed with what's going on in their life, and they were looking for someone to make them feel normal, okay? And you kind of do that. You make them feel like everything's going to be okay. So I think because you care and they know you care, that they can get those feelings from you, okay? Even though it's not good and it's not long lasting and it doesn't mean that it's a relationship, they feel like they have that kind of peace with you, okay? So yeah, so definitely. Okay, so, and the next one is Dominique. See if I can pull that up right there. Yeah, for one question. We're waiting for Dominique. Maybe they already put their question. I didn't see it. Oh, yes. How is Bobby feeling about you guys? Okay. How is Bobby feeling about you guys? Bobby likes the relationship, okay? So definitely cares about you, definitely wants the relationship, so definitely likes the idea of the relationship, feels a little trapped or a little kind of stuck, okay? So maybe it's a little heavier than what they're looking for, but overall, they really like the relationship, okay? Overall, they want more. Overall, they're looking for something like this, okay? So Bobby is in it, and I think he's in it to stay. He does feel a bit trapped though, okay? So maybe you're hanging on too tight or too nitpicky or something like that. Just be careful that you're not demanding too much, okay? Demand what you deserve, absolutely, but make sure you're not making demands that are not appropriate, okay? So yeah, so I think he's in it to stay in it, okay? So there you go, my dear. So thank you. Okay. So caught up on donations. So now we're back to free readings. And now everybody is going to post. Okay, so thank you, everybody, for your patience. Quirky giraffe. Okay, Quirky Giraffe, you are next in line. Where's your question? And I picked one that doesn't have the question there. There it is. How does that happen, right? Hey, so your question is, I feel like I need to heal my mind energetically. Do you feel like I need to be patient with this? Like, is it going to come to you? It's always good to heal your mind energetically, okay? So yeah, so maybe some meditation, some mindfulness, anything like that would really help, okay? It's really important that you take control. So let the other things fall to the wayside. And I feel like it would be really, really good. Okay, my dear, I think it would be really, really special. Maybe he feels trapped because I want us to be closer and sometimes he gets distant. Yeah, could be. Okay. Could definitely be, my dear. SD. Hi, Donna. Ever since Kay left, I have a lot of anxiety. How is he feeling? Perfectly honest, I think he's okay. Okay. I think he's feeling like people are judging him. So I feel like there's that judgment kind of thing, or he's judging himself, being hard on himself. But overall, I think he's doing quite well. So yeah, so it doesn't look like anxiety at all to me. It looks like he's doing okay. So yeah. Okay, Oceany. Will I be okay without cigarettes? I just quit. Good for you. I quit 2.5 years ago. I smoked for 50 years. So you can do this, Oceany. Let me look what the cards say. Good for you, my dear. But you have to be ready. So I feel like you will be tempted. So there's lots of temptation. We've got the devil there, okay? So lots of temptation there. You have to fight through it, okay? Make sure you're putting up a good fight, but we're getting the Ten of Swords here with the anxiety, the temptation, but the overall is the Magician. So you can do it, okay? You can make it work. It'll be okay. You just have to believe that you can get through each moment that there is, all right? So whenever you feel like I got to give in, just think, no, this is just one moment here. I can get through this next moment and just keep pushing ahead. Okay, my dear? So there you go. I'm just throwing the cards everywhere. Okay, so Sunrise. Donna, could I ask the person on your mind his current feelings for you? He's a Sag. You're a Gemini. Sunrise. His current feelings for you. Oh, for crying out loud. Could I ask person who has current feelings for you? His feelings are good. They're strong. They like you. They really care about you. They want to move forward with you. So yeah, so they're all positive here. I'm not getting romantic, but I'm getting everything else. So it's leading up to that. So yeah, so I think if it's good like this right now, the romance is probably there or coming, okay? So yeah. Ken Chan. I accidentally liked one of the posts of my ex-boyfriend's on Facebook. I immediately blocked him. Can you see, please? I'm feeling very embarrassed. So you want to know if he can see that you liked it? No, I don't believe he can see that you liked it, okay? So I think when you blocked it, it went away. So that's my feeling. So I don't know how it works, but according to the cards, I don't think he can see that, okay, my dear? So don't worry. Deep Shika. Hitesh is hiding anything important from you. If Hitesh is hiding anything important from you. Is Hitesh hiding anything important from you? I just can't hold the cards today. Is Hitesh hiding anything important from you? No, absolutely not. Okay, I don't believe he is at all. We're getting the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Everything seems to be copacetic. So everything seems to be fine, okay? Okay, Mahak. What can you expect from Libra in the near future? What can you expect from Libra in the near future? I feel like there's romance there, okay? So definitely romantic feelings, romantic ideas. Definitely coming to you with a romantic gift or an expression of romance, okay? So yeah, so either a gift or an expression of romance. So, you know, that could be anything from a note to an emoji to telling you how he feels, or a flower, or anything, okay? Mila. A general for love, okay. Love is not right there, okay? It's not showing up right up here this morning, okay? So I feel love is great for you. So I feel like love is a really, really good for you. But at this moment, it's kind of being suppressed by your fears. So your fear of love is suppressing it, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling, my dear. So I'm just trying to... Jeanette. That's a different handle, Jeanette. I'm a new subscriber. Welcome. And I like this live. Also, my name is Mahamata. How will my married life be? How will my married life be? How will your married life be? We got a donation from Oceany. How will your married life be? I think you need to, I feel like you're always feeling like you have to defend yourself, okay, in relationships. And I feel like you will not have to defend yourself like you normally do, okay? I feel like you will be restful, it'll be peaceful, it'll be that kind of relationship, okay? So it's going to be good. All right. So there you go, my dear. And Oceany, you are up, my dear. So what's your question? Will K always be there for M333? Will K always be there for M333? Okay, always be there for M333. I'm going to say yes, they will. Okay, so I feel like they will always be there for them, but they're not always going to be there at their beck and call. Okay, so I'm not sure what the M333 means. Okay, for you. Okay, but they're not always going to be at your beck and call. Okay, so I feel like it is going to be when you need them, they're going to definitely be there for you. They're definitely going to care for you. They definitely have your back. They know what you want and what you like and those things, and they're definitely there to help you get that. Okay, so they want to help you in your life, not hurt you in your life. Okay, but they're not a pushover either. So I guess that's what I'm saying. They're not a pushover. Yes, I figured that out, Nikki. Thank you. See, I can't keep cards in my hands today. Okay. So we're going to put up a no more free readings. I'm going to pick 2 more and that's it for today. And then you girls can ask your questions. Okay, my dears? I read for you, Mahawk. So Starfall, a general read for the next week. Then 1 more reading after Starfall, okay? A general for the next week. So I feel like the next week's going to be very, very good. So I see lots of happiness, lots of feeling good, lots of home time, lots of nurturing and looking after yourself and helping others and learning new ways to discuss things. So good communication around you. So I feel like it's a really, really, really going to be an awesome week for you. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, 1 more. So Shakirk, do you mind checking what you see in the reconciliation with R? What I see in the reconciliation with R. So I don't think reconciliation is a good for you at this time. We're getting the 9 of Swords reversed, the Devil, and Judgment reversed. So I just don't think it's the right time for you, okay? I think there's temptation there because of what you want and what you desire. But other than that, I just think until you work out your differences, it's never going to work, okay? And I don't think you've worked out your differences. So there you go, my dear. All right, so TD and Nikki, what are yours? So TD and Nikki. And then we've got a donation from Mila for 3. A general for this week, TD? Okay. So we got good here and bad here, okay? So you got a little bit of mixed up week, okay? So I feel like good on relationship part. So definitely going good on the relationship part. That's building and building and building. It becomes more balanced, okay? So I see a lot more balance here in your life. And I feel like less judgment, okay? So less negative talk to yourself and less negative talk coming in, okay? But I feel like there's temptation here this week. So temptation to get you in trouble, okay? So whatever that may be, whether it's a desire you have, or whether it's a person, or whether it's a chocolate, whatever this is, it's going to really entice you this week and going to make you hard to resist, okay? So keep strong, okay, this week. And I feel like you're going to have a couple of probably nights where you can't sleep. So look for different ways through meditation or whatever that you can conquer those. Okay, my dear? Oh, spiritual, beautiful. Sorry, my dear. Go ahead. Ask your question, okay? Spiritually beautiful. I'm going to read for you after Mila. Okay, Mila. And then Meh. And then spiritual, beautiful. After donation, spiritual, beautiful, I'll read for you, okay? So, yeah. So, Mila, what's your questions? I think you put your question down. Wrote your questions on PayPal. Okay. Yes, you did. Now I remember. GB ever look at your pictures or goes back to the chats to read past conversations? Yeah, he definitely does. Okay, so he definitely does that kind of thing. So reminisces and looks back, and yeah, so gets a little sentimental. So yeah, so I'm going to definitely say he does that. Okay, I don't know that he does it a lot, but there's nothing here that indicates that he doesn't. So, but yes, he definitely does that. Okay, is you be jealous of you and afraid someone will take you away? Yes, definitely jealousy there. Okay. So he is worried that you'll be taken away by somebody. It's kind of like he can't give you what you want, but he doesn't want you to get it from anybody else either. It's kind of one of those things, right? It's like a cat and mouse game, and it's really, really bad. But yeah, I definitely feel that he would be jealous and that he is worried about somebody else taking you away from him, which is kind of crazy because he's not making that commitment, right? So why does he do that, right? It doesn't make sense. So 3, how long will I be on your next job before having an offer in your creative career and finally start it? Love you too, my dear. So I feel like it's going to be 3. Okay. So 3 months, 3 weeks when you're on your new job, that the creative endeavor will come about. Okay. Be patient. Okay. So I really know that you want this and it's really, really important to you, but be very, very patient. It's going to come to you when you least expect it. Make sure that you are working on whatever your creativity is and that you're manifesting this. Okay. So you want to be asking for this over and over again. Okay. Make sure that you are doing that and never think that you are defeated, that this is not coming, because it is definitely coming. So the more positive energy you can put behind that, the sooner it's going to happen. Okay, my dear? But yes, I see it in 3 when you start your job. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay. So Meh, what's your question? Unless you put yours in here too. Yes, you did. Will the person I'm thinking about reach out to you in the summer? Okay. You're welcome, my dear. I know you must be. I would be totally frustrated. But you can always walk away, Mila. Hi, Lisa. We are on donations only, okay, my dear? And Margarita. Will the person I'm thinking about reach out to you in the summer? Yeah, it looks likely they will. Okay. Right now they have a lot of things up in the air. So they got a lot of balls in the air. So they're tossing around a lot of ideas, a lot of different things. But I think come a couple of months from now, they're going to be more settled and more gracious. So yeah. So with that grace, I think it's going to come some kindness and focus. So I think with that, they're going to reach out. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Very much appreciated. Okay, so spiritual beauty, beautiful. Just going to look for your question. Spiritually beautiful. Just trying to find your question, my dear. There it is. Is your person K being honest that he doesn't have any communication with Jakayla and Evelyn? So is your person being honest with you that he doesn't have communication with those girls? I don't think he's being totally honest with you, okay? I don't know which one he's talking to, but I don't think he's being totally honest with you. That's what the cards are saying, okay? I don't want to accuse anybody of doing anything wrong, but the cards are saying he's not being totally upfront. So whether he's talking to them or not, I'm not sure, but I know he's not totally being upfront with you, okay? So there you go. Okay, so any other donations before we go? Nikki, you haven't asked your question yet. You posted? Nikki, okay. Why is O trying to come back from what I was told? Like, does he really want to be with you or still trying to play games? He chose another girl over you in the past. I still love him, but me having him. Do not go back. Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords. He will break your heart. Okay, so that's what I am going to tell you. See that heart on there, that the 3 swords in that heart? He is going to break your heart. So just be cautious. Okay, he's going to use every ploy he can. So don't let him work on you. Okay, this is not, no, you don't want to do that. Okay, my dear, do not go back. That is my advice. Okay, spiritually beautiful. So what's the problem? That's what I'm getting from the cards. Okay, so the energy of the cards is saying that. I can't tell you anything that I'm not that the cards aren't telling me? They can change daily, you know, because the energies change, right? What was true yesterday might not be true today. Okay, so I think I'm done with everything. Is there any donations? I haven't been on that long, but. Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. I didn't know that. I will make sure I read your cards to you. Do I remember your cards? It was just like 5 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. No, I do not remember them, my dear. I'm so sorry. I will make sure I read them out to you, okay? So, oh, the Three of Swords was the one card, okay? That was the biggest card that came out, okay? That's the one I remember is the Three of Swords, okay, Nikki? So the other two I don't remember, but the Three of Swords was one. Look that one up. Okay, so I think that's it. It doesn't look like there's going to be, you know, the Three of Swords? Yeah. No problem, Elsa. Okay, so I think I'm going to sign off. You'll donate? Okay, Elsa, I'll wait for you. Okay, my dear? I'll definitely wait for you. Oh, look what I got, guys. I wanted to open this while I was on with you guys. I got a tarot card, and it's Friends. Can you see that? Friends tarot cards. I haven't opened them yet. Isn't that cool? Do you guys watch Friends, or does anybody here watch Friends? Yeah, I'll open them and see what they look like. You still do? Cool, eh? So I bought them online. I can't remember even where. Etsy or something. I don't know. Okay, I got a donation. Okay, Elsa, go ahead and ask your question. Okay, my dear? You watch reruns? Yeah. Oh my God, they're so tiny. They're so good. Okay, we'll wait for Elsa. Elsa just donated. Or Elsie. Fatima, can I know I got my reading or not? I don't read unless you're here, my dear. Yes, I got your donation, Alyssa. Go ahead and ask your question, Alyssa. Oh my God, they're so cute. I had a fight with your mom, and I feel very guilty for what I told her after. Perhaps I'm taking on burdens because I'm truly dissatisfied with the relationship. How is she? Can it be healed? Okay. So you said some things you probably shouldn't have said, and you're feeling guilty. Okay. Yes, the relationship can definitely be healed. She will definitely be okay. You just have to apologize, okay? She might take a few days, but you just have to apologize. You just have to tell her you're sorry. Parents are usually pretty forgiving. So, yeah, so they just want love from you, okay? And they want you to love and they want to give you love. So, if the relationship isn't good, it may take a few days to heal, but I think overall, I think it's going to work out just fine. And I think you need to be the first one to kind of pick up you need to just pick up pick yourself up and go and say, I'm sorry. Okay. And yeah, and mean it. Okay. So do it and mean it. Okay. And I think it's going to be all right. So no problem there. Okay. Elsa. Okay. So here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. They are adorable. So there's the Ace of Cups. I don't know. Can you see? The Two of Cups. Look at the Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. We'll just skip over a few. You're welcome, Alyssa. There's the Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. They're not bad, eh? We just have a few and look at them. Nine of Swords. Oh, that one's not coming out. Back up. No. Forward. Nine of Swords. Okay. There's the Wands. Can't really see it like that. There's the Wands. Let's see, my dears. Pentacles. Oh, these are cool. I'm going to use these for sure. There's the High Priestess. They're so cute. The Empress. Oh, these are just adorable. So anyway, I'm going to go through these all. There's no book or anything with them. So I'm just going to start using them. So yeah, so I'm going to play with them for a few days. And then I'm going to start using them in my readings. They're cool, aren't they? Yeah, they're really kind of neat. So yeah, so cool. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to say that's it for today. Yes, have a nice day. We'll see you maybe tonight. Okay, guys? Talk to you later. Good night. Love you guys. Bye for now. Thank you, TD and Nikki.